All right, all right, all right. Sorry for the wait, guys. Had to confirm payments on the unclaimed teams, or unpaid teams, I should say, that were claimed. Everything's square, everything's good. All teams are accounted for. Bear with me, I am going to silence this phone to make sure it's not bothering us during the break. Hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend, and hopefully your Monday turned out to be a lot better than expected too. And hey, if it hasn't, hopefully after this break, it will have. So, this is the second break that we're doing as a hybrid where we pre-sell teams in the group and then throw the remaining teams on eBay for auction to help speed up how long it takes to get a break filled and going. And of course, we still have the breaks that are only in the group. One of those. Shut that off. One of those currently is a 2021 limited football mixer, which is a nice break. It's a hobby box of 2021 limited football. It's I think 2 blasters from Select for 2021, 2 hangers from Prizm from 2021, and then I think 5 cellos from Donruss Optic for 2021. So chasing zebras, chasing what is it, downtowns out of Optic, obviously Prizm going after the silver hollows, and then limited looking for the RPAs and whatnot. So it's a nice little break. There's a handful of teams left. Mini number 1 is almost filled, and then whatever's left will go on mini number 2. But certainly you guys can still claim teams that are not in a mini, or you can just grab a mini spot. So a few other things coming down the road too. Still have some more Phoenix first off the line. Still have some of these Mosaic Sparkle packs we're going to start throwing into some things, and I am just starting to get in my Immaculate football as well for this year. So certainly some exciting things coming up. Let me get over here and check the chat. All right, there we go. Let's go. That's right. Let's do it. All right, so everything's all set. Owner's list is scrolling up there on the top of the screen. We get the banger hanger ready to go. Let's hope we fill that bad boy up tonight. And of course, there's still more FOTLs of the Prizm. I brought in a whole case. I put 6 aside for breaks, the other 6 for the shop. If the breaks start to peter down, I'll just throw more into the shop. It's not a problem. But certainly want to give you guys opportunities to grab some stuff out of here. So let's do this. This is number 1 here. We're going to start out with the Absolute. And good luck to everybody. We are on an absolute dry spell for kabooms. So now again, we haven't opened a ton of these blasters, but at this point we've opened enough that I'm hoping we're going to see one soon. So maybe tonight's the night. Empty box. Mouse out of my way. So we have Schultz, Fournette, Donald, Trubisky, Jackson. Looks like Mr. Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Zamir White for the Raiders, Rashad White for Tampa Bay. There is Mr. Brian Cook for Kansas City, and Aaron Donald on the last call. Hurts, McCaffrey, Williams, Joey B, Pitts, Bosa, Locke. There is Ezukama, Eric Ezukama for Miami, Troy Anderson for Atlanta, and Christian Harris for Houston. Oh, and we have one of the red, white, and blues back here. It is upside right, so let's get rid of the Kid Reporter. Anyone wants the code? Here you go. Could it be a rookie? Do we see a rookie symbol? I don't. I think it's a vet for Washington. Yep, Antonio Gibson is not a red, white, and blue. This is a pure red numbered to 499. Not bad. Not bad at all. There you go, Washington. We'll throw that up on the hanger for now. Probably won't last there, but hey, got to start with something. All right, security tab. If you guys want to start calling out your kaboom now, let's do it. Get it in the chat. I want to hear who you're looking for. Let's make it happen. D-Hop, Rogers. D-Hop news. Sounds like Arizona, who was looking to get 2 first-round picks for him in a trade, is now going to just drop him. Parsons. That was about the ultimate bluff, wasn't it? Brown. Kelsey. Harris. Phelan Burks for the Tennessee Titans. Ruckert for the Jets. And McCreary for Tennessee. And the green parallel is going to Javonte Williams. Oh, look at that. And we snuck in a Garrett Wilson introductions as well for the Jets. Nice little Jets pack there. All right. Goff. Moore. T-Law. Mooney. Smith. Anderson. Lockett. There's Cam Taylor-Britt for Cincinnati. There's a Jameson Williams for Detroit. Jalen Petre for Houston. And a Roger Staubach Draft Diamonds. Another Kid Reporter. 2 packs left for this blaster. I'm a bit excited tonight. I'm in a case break for the new Obsidian product. I own, out of the 25 possible color bursts, or color blasts, color burst is Phoenix, color blast is the Obsidian. I have, out of the 25 possible players in it, I have 14 of them. So I'm hoping to get a nice color blast tonight. Here we go. Thomas. McCourty. Cup. Cousins. Barkley. Greenard. Jacobs. Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Kyler Gordon for Chicago. Kyle Hamilton for Baltimore. And we get a 4th rookie, and it's a green parallel for Tyrion Davis-Price. Last pack of the blaster. This is just basically the appetizer here. Jamar Chase. Cordarrelle Patterson. Judy. Cooper. Knox. Metcalf. Trent McDuffie for Kansas City. Charleston Rambo for Carolina. Carson Strong. What is this? That must be a green. It is for the Browns. So Carson Strong for Philadelphia, and then the Browns have Sean Watson on the green parallel. And by storm, looks like Kyle Hamilton for Baltimore. All right. Oh, in case someone wants the code. Yeah. Sort these rookies over here for a second real quick. Get these base vets into this order as well. And these vets that are going to get sleeved, I will put them right there for now. All right, perfect. And we are off to blaster number 2. So we are still hoping for a kaboom. Do your rain dances now, guys. Let's make it happen. All right. This was the pack that stuck. Probably has an extra card in it or something. It always seemed to stick on the bottom there. Mooney. Smith. Anderson. Lockett. Chase. Patterson. There's Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Isaiah Likely. There's Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots. There is a Jalen Waddle green parallel. And a stargazing Tom Brady. Not a bad first pack. Matty Ice, Eckler, Tony, Cooks, Waller, Lamb, Evans, Danny Gray, Quay Walker, and Brian Asamoah for the Vikings. Last Call, Daniel Carlson. That is for the Raiders. And a Kid Reporter. All right. Jackson, Harris, Taylor, Jay Jetta, Danny Dimes, Mills. There's another Carson Strong for Philadelphia. There's Zamir White. Oh, there's the red, white, and blue right there. So we got Rashad White. Isn't that funny? Zamir White and Rashad White always come together. I mean that as far as the cards back to back, folks. And Kid Reporter. That comment was not kid friendly, apparently. And let's be a rookie. Oh, wait a second. We still have, looks like an introductions of something in the back or by Storm. Or Draft Diamonds. Mr. TD for Denver. It is a rookie, folks. It is a blue rookie. Who could be blue? It would be Bo Melton, wide receiver for Seattle, for the Seahawks. Couldn't have been one Mr. Kenneth Walker, could it? Still nice, though. All right, 3 more packs to go. That bottom one looks thick. So I'm going to guess we got ourselves a mem card in this box. Could be wrong. Just going by looks. All right, Wilson, Robinson, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Run CMC, Williams, Burrow, Brian Cook for Kansas City, Drake London for Atlanta, Cole Strange for the Patriots, and a rookie. That is Sam Williams for Green Bay, for the green parallel for Dallas, not Green Bay. Maybe it's a premonition. Maybe that's where he's going to land next. Maybe he'll be a Packer after this year. All right, 2 packs to go. And I'll clean up what we've got out here and we'll start ripping that Prizm. Carr, Prescott, Tommy Boy Brady, Akers, Lance, Hollywood Brown, Mac Jones for the Patriots. There is a George Pickens for the Steelers. A little bit, I don't even want to call it a ding. It's just kind of odd looking right up top here on the edge. Might not be anything wrong. These edges are a little funky looking anyway. Bottom left corner is a little pulled, but not bad. Overall in decent shape. Phillips for Tennessee. Ray McBride for the Cardinals. And our green parallel here is one Mr. DJ Moore, who is now off to Chicago. And Kenneth Walker by Storm. I said his name and he showed up. Just would have been nice if it was that red, white, and blue parallel. And a Kid Reporter. Last pack. And yeah, it kind of feels thick. Yep, I think I'm right here. I think we have, yeah, we have a mem card. A mem card or a filler, but I don't know them to really throw fillers into the blasters, so we'll go with mem. Hits. Bosa. Lock. Goff. I can say with pretty much certainty now we're not going to have, I don't see anything shiny, so no kaboom. Moore. Helaw. Alright, Snoop Connor for the Jags. Channing Tindall for Miami. I just peeked the color on there. I'm going to guess you guys saw it too, so I think we know that green is either going to the Jets or the Eagles. Maybe the Packers. Could be them too. So there is Mr. Kayvon Thibodeau. And, well, that's weird. That's the back. So this is the front. So let's just open it up. Side right, maybe? Wait a second. What in the world? Okay, well, that just threw me off. So Ahmad Sauce Gardner. But this is, I thought this was all one card. I couldn't see the separation between the two, and I was seeing this too. So I'm seeing the Jets. I knew it was the Jets. And I'm like, okay, that's got to be the back. This is going to be the front. No, they got the bonus. They got Mr. Breece Hall on the introductions as well. So the Jets, that's a Jets pack. Congrats, Jets. All right. That moment when you go to grab a soft sleeve and the container tips right over and your soft sleeves decide they're going to try to do 52 pickup. I was able to stop about 50 or 49 of them. The worst part, it wasn't even the sleeves I was going for. I was going for the thick sleeves. All right. Sauce up front. And do a little cleanup. Speaking of cleanup, I'm actually going to grab these penny sleeves and put them aside so I do not step on them. All right. These are the cards that are getting sleeved after. These are the base rookies. And there we go. All right, beautiful. We are ready for the entree. 2022 Prizm FOTL. So this is, if you guys haven't done any of these yet, they have the shimmer FOTL inserts. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful cards. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Look at the lean. 12. Empty box. Jeez. All right, maybe we need to take a couple and go the other way. I wonder what the lean's from. It's got to be the way they're positioned in the box. Because they do actually have like a little bit of a natural lean to them for when you're displaying them. All right. Let's start out with the left. See what happens. Bump the mouse apparently on the monitor. There we go. Yeah, come on, kaboom. Well, it came and went. Didn't show up in our boxes. But that's okay. I still have another, looks like 20 or so blasters of Absolute, so they can continue to go in as some bonuses with some of these breaks. All right. Oh, we got a shimmer right off. That looks to be one of the blue shimmers right in the back. So therefore, since it's an FOTL hit, I'm going to take the card above it to keep it masked And it's going to go, well, 2 cards above it, apparently. And it's going to go right there, and that's where it's going to sit. Oh, my bad. Those are 2 cards below it. Looked like it was on the bottom. Alright, so let me take the 2 cards off the bottom. Let me take the next 2 cards. There we go. Tom Brady. Oh, Tom Brady with, look at that Panini. Look at that ding right there. For FFS. For fuck's sake, Panini. Excuse my French, but Tom Brady's going to keep that blue shimmer company well protected. Look at this. Zamir White. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. It's like a ding, but it's got something like it was pressed into it. Unreal. I'm telling you, sometimes I get it. Card manufacturers, they all outsource their stuff and they don't even see it. It arrives already packaged up in the cases and stuff, so they can't really. They should QC it, but you know they don't. It's Panini. They don't care. All right. Well, Zamir White, unfortunately damaged for the Raiders. Louis Sine or Sine, I don't know. I've never paid attention what his pronunciation is during the season for Minnesota. All right, Baker, Munoz, Andrews, Ramsey, Pittman, Hill, Noah Fant, and McAllister. Oh, nice, Todd. Who'd you send it into, PSA or Beckett? Goff, Johnson, Mariota, Slater, Barr, Kirk, Love. We have a silver Eli Mitchell. We have something behind there. It's backwards. I'm going to check and see if it might. Going to take a quick peek. See if it might be an auto. It is an auto. It is not an FOTL auto, so we will go to the back. All right. Tariq Woolen for Seattle. This is Jaquan Brisker for the Chicago Bears. And we have an orange Trey Hendrickson, numbered to 249 for the Bengals. And the auto goes to Seahawks, Steve Largent on the silver. Steve Largent. So you got the Mitchell and you got the Largent on pack number 2. Steve Largent was an absolute beast back in the day. It was back in the day when it was a run-first offense. But there are plenty of highlights, I'm sure, on YouTube if you don't know him, if you're young and you've never heard of him or you're not familiar with him. But there's plenty of highlights of him catching 30, 40, 50-yard bombs deep down the sideline. No doubt about that. Let me check on that, too, real quick. Let me see if it's numbered. I don't think the silvers are now. It's not. All right. So Eli Mitchell went from Elijah Mitchell to Eli Mitchell. I wonder if that was a Panini decision or if Elijah Mitchell actually reached out to him and asked him to shorten it down to Eli. It's funny how some of these players are big into collecting. A.J. Dillon being one of them with Green Bay. Former Boston College alum, my home area. BC Eagles, same with Matty Ice. All right, next pack. Oh, the damaged one. Okay, yeah. That was the Zeke, right? Oh, no, it was Dak. All right. Yeah. I remember now. Sorry. Ooh, what is that? Do we have a manga? Nope. Interesting looking, though. It looks like it's an insert. Looks like we have a cracked ice in here, too. Gallup. Kelly. Sharp. Waselli. Hunter. Williams. Another Williams. Baird. So here we go. There's the colors I saw. It's a Jalen Waddle Silver Hype from Miami. Behind that, we have a cracked ice. Jack Jones, rookie for the Patriots. That's not bad. He's one hell of a rookie. And that is numbered to 99. We shall put that over here. There's a Romeo Doubs for Green Bay. That's a nice hit there, Green Bay. And Troy Anderson for Atlanta. Well, hopefully if Panini can't get you a replacement on that, hopefully they will at least send you one of the Sparkle packs or something, which would be nice. Put Mr. Doubs on the hanger for now. One of the better rookie receivers last year. Two good rookie receivers with Green Bay last year. Watson and Dobbs. All right. Next pack. Am I due to go to the right? I think I am. Von Miller. Justin Simmons. Darnell Mooney. KJ Osborne. There's a Herbie. Sean Gary, sorry. Tristan Wirfs. Sean Taylor. There's a regular hype, not silver. And we have a purple behind that. So Jamar Chase will lead into an upside down Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Numbered to 125. We have Carson Strong and Jake Ferguson on our rookies. If I understand, Carson Strong, I don't even think he's on a team right now. All right, left side. Here we go. Let's get something hot out of here. Kelly, Davis, Judy, Etienne, Thielen, Alex Smith, the wrong Chiefs quarterback, Lott, Diggs. Oh, Diggs is silver, and we have what looks to be a redemption. Yes, it is. So this redemption, we have a blue wave behind it. This redemption is likely FOTL. Because we're supposed to get two autos, and one of them is going to be the FOTL auto, and we already got the Largent. So I'm going to sit that down right here under the Steph Diggs. We have Quandre Diggs, his brother, in the blue wave for Seattle, numbered to 199. Daxton Hill and Eric, so Ezekama for Miami. Just going to take a couple seconds here to sleeve up some of these cards so they don't start stacking up too much, and I want to have them available for the recap at the end. Even if they aren't superstars. Always good to see what the parallels are that came out. All right. So we're going to go to the, let's see, 3 and 4. We're going to the right now. Well, what do you know? There's another shimmer. It's a red one. It's forward, so it's not an auto. So why don't we reveal this FOTL since we're near the back end of the box. So we got Komet, Watt, Watson, Campbell, Wagner, Nelson, Landry, Johnson, Kenneth Walker Emergent. That's a base. It's not a hollow. We'll go to the back. There's a Brock Purdy for San Francisco. There you go, San Fran. Go to the back again. There's a Jack Jones for the Patriots. And this was, I believe, let me check. I believe this was an unpaid team. Let's take a peek here at the list. Pretty sure it was. It was. And I believe this was picked up at the end. Baltimore, Houston, Seattle? Might have been. I think Wolfie may have this one. Let's see if it's a rookie. I don't see a rookie symbol, but it could be down low. It's not. It's Laramie Tunsil. Oh, come on. With the T's. Panini. Number 4 of 35. So that is the base FOTL hit. The non-auto. Let's hope the auto's a lot better than that. All right. And let's get Mr. Purdy. Our first big quarterback hit of the box. I say big as far as base rookie cards are concerned. Certainly would be nice to see a big Pickett or Purdy or Willis or something, or Ritter, come out here pretty soon on an auto or a low numbered parallel. Let's see what happens. Get back in the chat so I can see if you guys are talking to me. Oh, we have a red. Looks like it might be a red wave. There's Justin Fields. D-Hop. McPherson. There's the collector right there, A.J. Dillon. Higbee. Matty Ice. Conklin. Weaver. Brilliance Silver, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Well, there you go. Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants on the red wave. Sam Williams and Kenneth Walker. So this Thibodeau guy, lots of talent. Got a big mouth though too. Got to be careful what he's saying. So that is number 83 of 149 for the Giants. All right, to the right side. And that's pink or purple in there. What I could get a peek at. Humphrey. Schultz, Smith, Waddle, Jones-Drew, Culpepper. We have a silver Prizm in there. That's McCourty, Jones, and Keenan Allen on the silver. And behind that is, oh, it's a purple cracked ice. Upside down, Russ Wilson. We cannot catch a break with a rookie on these things, huh? So that Wilson to 225. There's a Jameson Williams for Detroit. And David Bell for Cleveland. Keenan Allen, there was a big rumor that they were going to move him. Curious what's going on there. I haven't heard anything lately. Right. So, last 4 packs. We are on our last third of the box. So far, oh, is that? That's okay. So that's Shimmer. Apparently that Shimmer was not our FOTL Shimmer, because I see what looks to be a blue Shimmer in here. So let's see what we have. Herbert, Prescott, Knox, Gannon, Zay Jones. There is one Mr. J. Jetta. Najee. Red Sleeves, Matt Judon. There is a Plain Brilliance, Najee Harris. Let's go to the back. Devin Lloyd for the Jags. Isaiah Pacheco for Kansas City. And tell me that is just a... It is. It's just a cardboard flake. Nothing wrong with the card. Take a look at that in a little bit. Najee Harris, and don't see a rookie symbol. Rookies are on left and right. Oh, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. I see the rookie symbol. It's numbered 225. There we go. This is the FOTL hit. There we go. And it's going to the Bears. Velus Jones Jr. There you go. There you go. Not bad. This is a guy that should get some time this year. He was the Bears' top draft pick last year. Or this year, so to speak, but last year. Number 20 of 25. Beautiful blue shimmer. Let's pull Sauce out of there. All right, gonna clean up this these stacks out of here for a second. Put them in the sorter. All right, so that was one of the FOTLs. The red shimmer, I don't believe that's supposed to be in the FOTL, so I guess that's a bonus maybe. Again, first time opening up the Prizm this year. All right. For a second, I thought we had a Mr. Joey Burrow there, but it would be old school Joe Burrow, Kenny Anderson. Oops, not there. He's not a rookie. Not even close. Duvernay, Lamb, Taylor, Mostert, Allen, McNabb. Boy, a lot of old school ones in this one. Green, we have a silver. It is an insert. Lockdown Micah Parsons for Dallas on the silver. We have another, so I guess these red shimmers are supposed to be in here because we have another red shimmer. It is, looks to be, well, is it a rookie? It's a Bear, but it's not a rookie. Cole Kmet. So the Bears on a tear all of a sudden. And the Bears were An unpaid team. Unpaid Magic. It's coming out. Unpaid Magic. I think the Giants weren't, but the Bears certainly were. Rookies. Ty Chandler. And there's a Sam Howell for Washington. All right. We'll take Largent. Leave that up. That's a rook. It's worth keeping up there for now. So, of course, this lockdown card is worth a little bit more than it normally would be. It's Micah Parsons, so obviously it's got some value. But because it has one Mr. Patty Mahomes on it as well, that's going to give it a little added value. All right, 2 packs left. So far, it's been kind of a Metza box. Nothing overly exciting, but at least one of the FOTLs so far was a half-decent rookie. But let's get some big stuff here. Let's get some heat. Come on. Sutton. Montgomery. Ertz. Hall. Lazard. Donald. We have another silver coming up. There's Largent without the signature for Seattle. Lawrence. And Tariq Woolen for Seattle on the silver, and it looks like a red wave behind that. Upside down. Alan Lazard for Green Bay. Would have been nice if it was one of the Green Bay rookies, and especially if it was Mr. Watson. Rookies, Jalen Tolbert and Fedarian Mathis. Last pack. Oh, you know what? Let me get these in sleeves. Oh, you know what? I also, that Komet, I don't think I read out the number on that one. It's 15 of 35. All right, now the last pack. I'll take a gold shimmer. I'll take a black shimmer 101. I see green. So that would be a green scope, possibly. Hyde. Elway. Vic. Kendricks. No, Greenard. Carson. Lockett. Brees. Oh, look at that. So I want to put Brees over here. Prizm break. I like these Prizm breaks. They're pretty neat looking. So that's Mr. Olave. So it's a green hyper. It's not a scope. And it is upside down. It is Walter Jones for the Seahawks. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. To 175, number 76 of 175. Rookies. Dan Bellinger and Damian Pierce. There you go, Houston. You got a Pierce rookie. All right. Let's dig some of this out. And get it sleeved up. We have a final FOTL hit over there. And we have a redemption auto. So let's go with the Let me take a peek at this blue shimmer, if it's an auto or if it's just, because it's forward, so I think it's just a card. Yeah, it's not an auto. So the auto, the FOTL is going to be the redemption. So who's a redemption? Who's a redemption in Prizm? I don't think Pickett is. Who did I just see who was a... Damian Pierce is for Houston. I saw that last night on one. I'm trying to remember who else there was. I don't recall. Don't recall off the top of my head. Is Purdy? Purdy might be. Right, so this is upside down. No, it isn't. It's upside right. That's weird. Not a rookie. For Indy, Shaq Leonard. Yeah. Probably should have just kept that covered. 20 of 25. Man. Let's hope that auto is huge. At least we didn't get Panini points. That would have really sucked. All right, and the final. So, oh, we have a silver. Did I reveal this silver? Well, let's reveal it now. Steph Diggs. Behind Drew Brees. Buffalo for the Buffalo Mafia. All right, we can put him aside for a second. Here we go, folks. Base autograph Prizm Red Shimmer. Card number 252. Anyone have any idea? Why is the focus off on that? Anyone have any idea who 252 is? Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Well, it wasn't Pickett, but it is one of the Steeler greats. Terry Bradshaw, low number autograph. I mean, you know what? If you spent that kind of money on Pittsburgh and got this card, I'd at least feel good about that. Hall of Famer. Very much loved by everybody. And as much as I hate to say it, I don't think he's going to be around much longer. I really don't think he's going to be around much longer. Unfortunately, because obviously everyone loves the guy. So yeah, that's not a bad hit if you're Pittsburgh. I mean, obviously that would have been better if it was Kenny Pickett, value-wise. But if you're a Pittsburgh fan, you may like that Terry Bradshaw better than Pickett right now. All right, so let me go through some of these rookies here to get them sleeved and top-loaded for the review. There's a handful of them here I want to make sure we show off. Okay. And we have the big silver that needs to get in. Keiko. Williams. Walker. So overall, I'd say middle of the road box, plus or minus a little bit. That Bradshaw definitely helped. You know, the Velus Jones FOTL hit was at least decent. It wasn't an offensive lineman, but we did get this Larry Tunsil. He's an offensive lineman, right? hell's his position? I know the name. Do they not even put position on the cards anymore? Wow, talk about getting lazy. Okay, well, either way, offensive or defensive lineman. Judging by the number, I'd say offensive lineman. Well, we still have 5 other boxes to go. See what we can pull out of there. So we'll do a quick recap, and then we will select which one of you will win a spot in the free football break. Those of you who are new to my breaks, I do contests in the group that are group only, but there is one contest that I do carry over into the eBay sales. So if you bought your team on eBay, you will still have a shot at this contest. And what it is I put together a free football break. There's 32 spots. It's a random break. And every break I do, one person wins one of the spots. And when all 32 spots are filled up, we run the break. The last break was a pretty damn good one. With the highlight card being a Trey Lance red disco Prizm rookie auto numbered to 25. All right, these are base rookies. That. All right, so we will start out with our vet parallels. So to 499, Mr. Gibson. Jones on the, I don't know if it's green or green and yellow, Hyper to 175. We have the orange to 249, Hendrickson. Hunsel to 35 on the red shimmer. Chris Jones on the purple to 125. Mitchell on the silver. Diggs on the blue wave to 199. Silver hype, Waddle. Silver brilliance, Kelsey. That is just a silver, yep. Silver Keenan Allen. Purple cracked ice, Russ Wilson to 225. This guy doesn't play too good in the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season. You'll see Jared Stidham starting for these guys. That's why they brought him in, because they hedged their bets with this guy because he looked so bad last year. A lot of people are starting to think he fell off the cliff and he's done, which is possible. I hope not. Hell of a player. Hope he has a great few more years left. Silver, Lockdown, Micah Parsons. And a red wave, Alan Lazard to 149 for Green Bay. And then, of course, the silver, Steph Diggs for Buffalo. Base rooks into some of the parallel rooks. Emergent Walker, Jameson Williamson, Isaiah Pacheco, or Jameson Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, Kenneth Walker, Sam Howell, Prizm break, Chris Olave, Damian Pierce, Romeo Dobbs, Bo Melton on the red, white, and blue, Sauce Gardner on the patch, and Kayvon Thibodeau on the red wave to 149. Let's pull some of these bangers out of here. Some are more banger than others, that's for sure. So base rookie, the base rookie hit of the night, Brock Purdy. Looking at the card, she's a little low on the centering and maybe a hair left. Not terrible overall. I've seen a lot worse. The back centering's, yeah, it's okay. It's a little off, but again, not terrible. All right, Woolen on the silver. Jack Jones for the Patriots on the blue cracked ice to 99. Cole Kmet on the red shimmer to 35. Shaq Leonard on the blue shimmer to 25, number 20. And Velus Jones Jr. for Chicago to 25. And wait a second. Both of them were 20 out of 25. Go figure. Autographs. Silver, Prizm Auto, Steve Largent for Seattle. And Terry Bradshaw on the red shimmer auto for the Steelers. That's a nice card. I like that card. Hopefully the Steeler fan who took the Steelers is a true fan and loves Terry Bradshaw and is totally excited about that card. I know if I was a Steeler fan, I would be completely excited about that card. All right, so let's move on over and see who wins the free break spot. All right, so those of you who are new, I will explain this. So we roll the die here on random.org. We require a 4 or higher. And if we get a 2 or a 3, we re-roll. And we take that number and we go over here to the list. And this is everyone that's in the break from Arizona down to Washington in order. All your names are in there. And we randomize this list that many times. And whoever lands up on the top spot with the final randomization wins the spot in the free break. So let us roll the die. And we have a 10. So we're going to randomize 10 times. So good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there you go. There's 9 times. Who's on top? James, you are on top. Will you stay there? 10. And he did. That has happened several times, and that's why I said that. Will he stay there? Because we've had a handful of randomizations, and I think James has a few teams. So it could have been this James that was, this James right here that was on top on the last randomization, and this one here was probably down here somewhere and got booted up to the top. But it's just too funny that it happens every once in a while. And I mean, we've got some guys that buy a lot of teams too, so they have more chances of getting up there. But James, I think he only had a couple teams on this one. I think, if I remember correctly, I don't think you bought into the unpaid, so I think those are just teams you claimed. But again, my memory's not the greatest, so could be off. So there you go, James. Congratulations. You are... Why is it not letting me highlight? There we go. You are the winner of the free football spot. I think you probably know where it is, but for those who aren't aware of it, in our featured section is where we keep our contests and breaks that are open. So if you go in there, have all the contests, it's winner winner. And so James, 1, 2, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19, 21 through 22, and 27 through 32 are all available. So if you're in the chat, I didn't see you talking. I actually saw 2 people talking in the chat, even though there were 10 of you in there at one point. If you're in the chat, you can throw the number out now if you want a message, or if you want to, as a matter of fact, you know what? I will tag you. That's what I try to do with everybody. There you go. So you can always just reply to that and tell me what number you want. But congratulations. So that's awesome. Go back here. That limited break I was talking about is located in here as well. So if you're in the group or haven't, join the group. And right now there's a handful of teams still good teams in here, I should say, for 2021 available. Denver's not too bad. Detroit's good. Houston's okay. Miami's in the mini. New Orleans, the Giants. Pittsburgh is good with Najee. Tampa Bay is always good, and Washington. So there's a handful of teams in here that are decent, low cost. The most expensive team looks like $35 for Pittsburgh, $25 for Tampa. And like I said, it's a nice mix of cards. So you've got a good chance of hitting some nice stuff. So yeah, so that concludes the break. Congratulations to everybody. Appreciate you joining and filling. I will post another one up. I think it'll probably be a mirror image of this Prizm break. It'll go up on eBay on Sunday, but it will go in the group for pre-sale first on Thursday. So you'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and all of Sunday to claim teams. Then it'll go on eBay, and 7 days later, those will close, and we'll break on Monday. So 2 weeks from today, we'll break that one. And other than that, once the limited break is filled, I think I'm going to throw a Phoenix FOTL break. I might mix it in with a few things. I'm not too sure yet. We still have some illusions in here. I've got some other things coming in. I'm not going to say what they are yet, but there's definitely some exciting products coming in. That I may be able to throw in there, but we got to get limited filled first. So fill that mini up, and let's fill the rest of the teams up there and crack that. See what we can pull. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it. Thanks for filling. And these cards will ship out. Should go out tomorrow, no problem. I don't have anything going on crazy that I know of yet. We'll see what walks through the door, but otherwise everything should go out tomorrow to you. I will reach out to any of you guys who claimed an unpaid team and may be new to the group and I don't have your address. So watch your chats. I might reach out to you that way. But other than that, thanks again, guys. Take it easy.